Hey everybody, welcome into Northern Life here with Ryan. I'm Briggs. Thanks so much for joining us on this Thursday. And hey, guess what? We've got our very own Mitchell Zimmermann.
Hello. Hey guys.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here. It's an honor.
Oh, well, wow. How about that?
That's high praise.
I know.
That is high praise. We made it. We made it, one would say.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to have you on the show. We're going to be doing a lot of fun things today, too, and putting Mitchell through kind of a test as well.
I'm excited to see
Stick
it.
around.
Yeah, also coming up today, we have a very exciting update to share with you all about our Stella Maris class we met, and has to do with their teacher, Miss Meyer. So you're not going to want to miss that. Very sweet.
And funny enough, that photo there, I'm wearing the exact same thing I wore that day.
God.
I didn't even try that, but I was putting the photo together. I was like, I think I'm wearing the exact same thing today.
It's a good fit.
Yeah, thank you. I like the fit. And after that, I got a huge package in the mail from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So we'll show you what's inside of there. Plus, we're going to be putting Mitchell, like I said, through a surprise game.
You're like a regular influencer there. Set up your camera to record you doing an unboxing.
It's not, like I said, it's not my first rodeo. You know, we've been at this for a couple months now.
True.
We got it locked down. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see what was in that box. I don't even know yet. But first, we're going to catch up with Mitchell. How's everything been going on the morning show?
It's been great. You know, waking up early every day is fun. I got to sleep in today, so that was nice. So today's a win. But yeah, it's been going a lot of fun. You know, having Natalie and Paul and Tony, a full team, which is really great. We've been having a lot of fun, and it's winter, so we did a ton of holiday things recently. Got to be indoors a little bit more, which is my favorite part. But yeah, overall going well.
Good. And you're working on a special story coming up soon. I don't want you to give it all
Yes.
away if you don't want to yet, because it is a really heartwarming story.
Yeah.
But what is it about you're working on?
Yeah, so I talked with a hockey player at Northland College in Ashland. He has a pretty cool story. He has a unique story. He's quite the player. So you'll kind of get to see kind of what it's like to get on the ice for him, which is really awesome.
Very inspirational story,
Yes,
too.
it's really cool.
Excited to see it. That's going to air coming up on Northern News now in just a few weeks. I think January 30th.
Yes.
So putting in the work on that
Of
story
course.
today. what are you doing here?
Oh my gosh, this is probably like a blooper reel I made for myself. Oh, look, a horse.
I found some video of Mitchell on his Facebook page talking about the recent things he's done since we're catching up about his life. So.
Going well.
Yeah,
Oh, look at Peter. Oh,
A little
Peter and
throwback
Aaron.
video
Look
there
at that.
too. Well, let's get into today's talkers. How about that? So anybody who dabbles in home cooking knows there are a ton of trendy kitchen tools on the market. You know, some that are promising to do things that others can't. But according to a group of kitchen chefs and professionals who spoke with the Huffington Post online, there are a handful of items they would never purchase. So out of the 8 they listed, here are just some of the top ones. So they include things like vegetable choppers, garlic presses, rice cookers, pressure cookers, a panini press, and cooking torches. So the one that stood out to me there that I never enjoy using are garlic presses. When you put the thing in the garlic, when you put the garlic in the press, and then you got the, I don't know what you call it, the skin on the outside, they always got to get out. It's always impossible to clean.
No, it's nasty. Those little holes, you have to like take a toothpick and like get in each one. Who wants to do that?
Nobody
just chop
wants
it up.
Yeah, just chop it up.
Oh, see, I don't like chopping. And it's such a small little clove of garlic, too. That stresses me out with like a knife. I'm worried I'm going to cut my finger. So I always use the press. So, in fact, all of those tools I exclusively use.
Cooking torch, too?
Oh, okay, minus the cooking torch. I don't know.
Briggs on a Wednesday's whipping up creme brulee.
I have my like welding helmet thing on.
I was definitely not here for the slander of rice cookers. I think rice cookers are great.
Rice cookers are so nice.
I personally have a terrible time making rice in general. I don't know why, because you essentially just rinse it, and then you fill it with a little water, and then you wait like 15 minutes. But my rice always turns out terribly.
2-to-1 ratio.
2-to-1 ratio.
2-to-1.
That is
2 cups of
right.
water, 1 cup of rice.
And then, but it always turns out terribly. So I would be pro rice cooker. Yeah.
I'm
Same
for
with
that.
the pressure cooker. I use that a lot.
I'm
That's how I make
afraid.
most of my chicken.
I'm scared of pressure cookers.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just gonna kaboom.
It's a lot of pressure.
Ayo, that was good.
There are a lot of steps in the pressure cooker, like releasing the valve for the air to come out.
Yeah,
It's like
no.
you have to do it exact right time.
No,
It's very stressful.
I don't like that.
Well, from the world of food and health to the world of beauty, a growing number of people in their 20s are shelling out thousands of dollars for cosmetic procedures aimed to prevent aging. According to the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, Mitchell's already laughing, Botox injections among people ages 20 to 29. That's
my
so
age
young.
group. That's my age group.
Yeah, those Botox injections rose by 71% between 2019 and 2020. The increase is reportedly driven by preventative Botox, so getting injections in order to keep wrinkles from forming. You might not even have the wrinkles yet, but you're worried about them down the road. Understandable, I guess. I've never had Botox. I don't know about you
Really?
guys.
No.
No, Mitchell's saying you look so good.
You look so good. That's what I meant.
Not like you need it. Yeah. But I did have an appointment tonight for my Botox. Just, sadly, probably going to have to cancel that now due to laughs on set here.
Sorry. I'm
Not
so
for me,
sorry.
not
I
for
didn't
me.
mean to
You know, I'm what, 20? I'm 28 right now. You know, obviously see a lot of, I like to furrow my brow a lot. I got a big forehead too, so a lot of wrinkles up there. So maybe Botox would be helpful, but I feel like if you get Botox, then people know that you did get. Okay, Seth, you got. I was gonna see. I have a lot of wrinkles on my forehead.
Seth,
there's a lot of thing up there that a lot of real estate for some Botox. If you know what I'm saying.
Your forehead looks fine.
Thank you. But you know, I feel like if I came back to work the next day and I had a Botox appointment, I feel like you guys would know. Oh, Ryan, like, why is your forehead not moving?
Ryan,
Yeah, just nothing's happening here.
No emotion.
I can't move my eyebrows, but
that's not good.
If you're doing that, that's cool on you. You know,
Go
you
for
do
it.
you. Well, hey, before we get to break, for those not taking part in Dry January, apparently champagne sales have lost some of their pop in 2023. So a report from a trade association found a decline of about 8.2% compared to 2022, and it marks nearly a return to pre-COVID levels in 2019. So people were getting after the champagne during those COVID lockdowns, maybe having some mimosas in the process.
I mean, what are you celebrating during COVID? That you didn't get it?
Staying at home.
Maybe that's it?
Much more ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. A couple weeks ago, you'll remember we blindfolded Hunter and took him to Stella Maris in Duluth, where he got to help teach Miss Meyer's kindergarten class. Well, over the weekend, Miss Meyer and her boyfriend were taking part in the Duluth wedding show. She was a model, walking the runway in a wedding dress. It was beautiful. Guess what, though? She turned around on the runway, and her boyfriend, Quinn, who was also dressed up, was there with flowers. He got down on one knee and proposed. A huge surprise. Such a clever proposal idea. I love it. Miss Meyer said yes. And we'd like to congratulate the two of them on this wonderful news. I think we maybe have a video of it to share. Let's take a look.
You're ready. All right. Miss Meyer had something really exciting happen this weekend. Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Miss Meyer got engaged. So Miss Meyer is going to be getting married. Woo! Miss Meyer got engaged this weekend. What do you think? We just found out this weekend. What do you think?
Boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm going to marry my boyfriend. Isn't that cool? What do you think?
And then you're going to be a mom for a kid.
We'll see.
Miss Meyer's like, oh boy, I got 16 kids right here. She says. Oh, that class was just so much fun. So I'm sure Miss Meyer was just thrilled to share that news with them a couple days after the proposal.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, you're saying that you know, you might not. If you do want a kid right now, great. But yeah, you got to take care of those 16 kids that are currently running around. Got to have enough energy for them. I mean, it would be. We definitely want to come back to class and hang out with them again because it was so much fun. Such a good group of kids. And so I was scrolling through social media and I saw it because our page now follows Miss Meyer's personal page, and so she shared that, and it was at the wedding show, and I was like, oh my gosh, can we talk about it? And she said, of course. And so she sent us that video of her talking to her little kids.
Awesome. Big congrats to them. She was so sweet. So that'll be awesome for them.
It's also fun hearing like how kids like digest that information. They're like, oh wait, so that means like this person's now like your husband, and like this is your next part of life. It's like, yeah, in a way, I suppose, in a way. But big congrats to you out there. Well, hey, it's been a week or so since we talked to you all about the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame and how they're now selling some Minnesota Twins mystery boxes with some bobbleheads in there. Well, as I returned to my desk the other day, I got a surprise package from the city of Milwaukee, and I think I know who this is from, so here's how that unboxing went. It's a big box. Jeez. No way. It is. We got Nelson Cruz bobblehead. We've got the Bomba Squad bobbleheads. Holy cow, dude. It was from Milwaukee. Wow. Joe Nathan, Twins Hall of Fame bobblehead. The Friends bobblehead. Oh my. Look at that. We got the, what's his name? The, Jim Cott. Yeah, Jim Cott bobblehead. For all the old Twins fans out there. That's cool. That's cool. That's awesome. So big thanks to the Hall of Fame for sending those our way.
So
And so
nice.
I'm going to have Briggs and Mitchell open these here. See if you,
thing.
hopefully you don't need any scissors or anything.
Comes
But
packed with styrofoam.
So it was an enormous box. You saw how many bobbleheads were in there.
Oh, boy.
And so I was sitting at my desk. I was like, I feel like I know who this is from, but I also don't want to gather Briggs and Hunter to my desk in case it's just a personal package for me. Because it said,
You ordered on
yeah, because it said
Line.
Ryan Half. It's like, guys, come to my desk and I'll show you what I got in the mail. But so,
see yours
I mean,
first.
how about that?
Can we just
Oh my gosh.
I appreciate
look at this glorious
the
turkey?
GC Bear Friends
my
edition.
God.
You need a little foul in your life, you know?
how
Just
about
a little.
We were talking about this the other day too when we were talking about this. Hunter,
that.
what did Hunter say about bobbleheads? Didn't he say like that we need more bobbleheads in our life?
I think
Well,
so. Something
Hunter,
like that.
you got it.
The stock or price of bobbleheads should be going up.
Wow.
How about that one?
Bomba Squad? Is that
That's
what this
cool.
is? So
Yeah.
that's really.
I've never seen that.
No, sorry. I was holding it a little too high. There we go.
Wow.
So that was the team with Sano, Rosario, Garver, Cruz, and Kepler who hit all those home runs. So
They're in one.
Wow.
So they have the little things on their necks right now. So their heads
Yeah,
are next
yeah,
to the
yeah.
ball. We'll have to take those off. I'm sure it looks a lot like that.
He's going.
they got that neck support on them. I remember during that season too, my mom was a huge fan of going to the games because they used to play that siren too when someone hit a home run for a Bomba. So that was a great season. But hey, if you are interested in getting these, I believe they're $40 plus $8 of shipping on the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame's website. I mean, you saw how many we got. So I've already been handing them out to some of our coworkers too. So we really appreciate you guys out there in the city of Milwaukee,
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
Shout out.
You should give this one to your mom.
I should.
there you
I
go.
should.
I would appreciate
gonna
that.
go right on the mantle. A photo of me and my sisters. Well, hey, coming up, we're going to be putting Mitchell Zimmermann here through a Northern Light challenge. You won't want to miss it. We'll be right after the break here on Northern Light. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so obviously we have a lot of fun on this show with blindfolds, and Mitchell here is going to be put on the blindfold here today.
It's already on.
Glasses
already
over
on.
the
We're
blindfold
ready.
too, and we're going to have Mitchell. He's not going to go through really activity after taking the blindfold off, so he's going to keep the blindfold on.
Okay.
And he's going to be guessing with his hands what he's feeling. All right, so Mitchell, there's the box in front of you.
Okay.
And then there's an item in the box, and so take your time. Guess what item this is in the box, and then from there. We're not going to have you take your blindfold off. We're going to go to the next item when you got your final selection as to what you think that is. All right, so go ahead.
I'm feeling scared.
Give it a go. Well, I should say, are you allergic to anything?
No.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
As he already has
this
his
a-
hands in the box.
Is this a jar?
I don't know. Is it?
Do I have to guess what's in?
You have to guess. We have to guess what the thing is altogether. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a jar with ornaments?
Okay. Final answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Or wait. Yeah. Wait. No. What is this?
Okay.
Yeah, ornaments.
Okay,
A jar of ornaments. So you can hand that to Briggs.
Okay.
Or Briggs will
Oh,
take
sorry,
it. Briggs is
Briggs.
taking it.
Oh,
Okay.
geez.
So I'm going to
We'll put
drop
that
these
over
in
here.
there.
Some's crunchy.
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
This is your next guess.
Okay.
For the folks at home.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's a bag. Were these Legos? Bags of Legos?
I will say you are correct. I don't know.
What?
That was really
Woo!
How about
good.
that?
Legos, thank you, good
Thank you,
sir.
Briggs.
How
Thank
about
you.
that?
Oh,
Our
and-
executive producer Ben off screen is helping us with the process. So
Oh,
that's my arm.
this is
there
Ryan
you go.
Half.
That's me.
Okay.
All right, so reach in there.
Okay, it's another bag of.
This one comes to us from Ben Reed's office.
I can't even tell what that is looking at it.
Are you serious? Granola? Wait.
Granola. That's a good guess.
Wait.
Granola's a good guess.
Cereal. It's a.
Try
it's a,
putting it in your mouth.
Oh,
I'm just
Wait,
kidding.
wait,
kidding.
no.
Is
do
it
that,
food?
don't do that.
Mitchell's never coming back. It is a food. Oh, don't eat it.
Sorry,
Okay,
that
good.
was only a joke.
I think coffee beans.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a decent guess.
Okay, I'll go with
Yes,
coffee
good
beans.
guess. I'll take your
Okay.
coffee
For the folks
beans.
at
It
home.
doesn't smell like anything.
Here's our next selection. And wait, I haven't put it in yet.
Oh,
there you
okay.
go. There you go.
Okay,
There you
okay,
go.
okay. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Give it a go.
Wait, what? It's like,
What do you think it is?
it reminds me of a rubber ducky, but it's not a rubber ducky.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Is it a unicorn?
Is
Final answer?
Yes.
Unicorn.
a unicorn.
It is not a unicorn. You'll find out in a little bit what it actually is.
Quite magical if you would have
Ben's got
gotten
the
the guess
next
of
one.
unicorn right.
Okay.
Very impressive. I will take that. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Almost had the next one. I gotta show the folks at home.
Oh,
This is
geez.
from our
Okay.
office upstairs.
Oh, no.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
The last one's alive, so just be careful.
Are you serious?
No.
What is this? Oh, a stocking.
It's very. Oh,
It is a
good
stocking.
job,
Oh my
You're
gosh.
good. I'll take your stocking.
Thank
A tiny
you.
mini stocking.
And then finally that one goes in there. All right, go ahead.
I'm
We got
disappointed.
about 55
Let's
seconds
do
left
this.
in the
There was
block.
nothing in the stocking.
Ooh, all right. I think you're gonna get this one.
Is this like a lay?
It is a leg. Oh my gosh, you put it on.
He puts it on.
All right, and
That's
then
right.
While we got time, last one.
Oh
That's
boy.
right. Last one.
Challenge
This one, if
round.
you get this one, that'd be surprising because I don't know.
Is this like one of those? Okay, I've seen this upstairs, I think. Wait, what?
It is
what-
an interesting.
It is from upstairs.
Is it like a toy that like you can't?
Oh,
one of
not
those.
really. What kind of? Final
What is
guess?
this? Horseshoes.
They are horseshoes.
Mitchell.
You can take your blindfold off. I'll hold that for you.
You're lying.
So
wanna see your
quickly,
items?
yeah, we have
Oh.
a jar of
This is where you
bobbers,
said ornaments.
Oh,
it was
I
a
was
jar of
close,
bobbers.
you guys.
Legos you got right.
Yes.
rock candy, rock candy,
Candy.
little flounder,
Your little
Oh,
fish
so
guy.
sweet.
and then the
Thanks.
stocking.
Wow.
Good job.
Not too
And
bad.
the leg.
Lay and the horseshoes.
We're good, you
We'll be right
guys.
back. Look at what's coming up tomorrow. Welcome back. We've been having a ton of fun with Mitchell here today. Thank you again.
Thanks for having
joining us.
me.
It was a good time. It was a good
Seriously,
time.
and I was so impressed by your guessing skills.
Oh my gosh. We went through all the items again. I was like, I couldn't have gotten that one. Couldn't have gotten that one. So that was impressive. It was an impressive showing today.
I have a party trick now.
Well, coming up tomorrow, we're going to be welcoming another guest from the morning
Yes.
show. Paul Brown is going to be joining the program. We're going to be talking with him about his time as a professor at UMD. You might not
Yes.
know that, but he teaches as well. Incredible. His favorite travels he'll talk about too, and sadly about the playoff Cowboy football.
Go Pack. Go Pack.
I know you guys have had a little rivalry going on in the morning show.
I know.
Why are you a Packer fan?
You know,
By the way,
Wait,
you're
you're a
from
Packer
Arizona.
fan?
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I am a Packers fan. My aunt and uncle are Packers fans, and I didn't like the Cardinals, and so I was like, I'll be a Packers fan. So,
I don't blame you about
Yeah.
the Cardinals thing.
Yeah.
The Cardinals were pretty good probably for when you were younger.
no.
No, yeah.
Well, we have Fitzgerald. He was great.
Yeah, it was a
Love
good.
him.
It was a good time. But
Yeah.
I know like Tony Nargi and Paul Brown too. You know the Penn State
Yeah.
Texas
Yeah.
rivalry gets a little heated on that morning show
It
too.
does for sure.
Yeah.
And the Packers franchise goes well beyond the Wisconsin borders. It's a fun one to see.
It does.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Find some time to throw a line, or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern